Hello guys, thank you for visiting my channel. This is Christian, and today I would just like to share with you my recent setup for a PC. I just upgraded an old CPU. It's a Lenovo ThinkCentre small form factor CPU that has an i5 second generation, 4 gigs of DDR3 Ram, and 250 gigabytes of hard drive storage. Now for the upgrade, let's go to the specs. I changed the processor to an i7 2600. It's still at 1155 LGA motherboard from Lenovo. Now it has a 3.4 gigahertz speed up to 3.8 gigahertz depending on the usage. And now for the memory, we have added two RAM sticks. Now it has 12 gigabytes and it runs at 1333 megahertz speed. So that will be the maximum for this board. Now next up is the graphics. I just bought and recently an RX 570 from Gigabyte. It has 4 gigs of VRAM, DDR5. Now I got some issues installing this on the board because there's something like a whitelist from OEM boards that prevents this graphics card from booting up. So I needed to do some changes on the VBIOS, on the device ID. So it's a bit complicated to add that up on this video. Probably I'll just make a separate video for that. But right now it runs smooth as silk. I played games a lot right now, and I can guarantee that you will enjoy this RX 570 series. Is a powerful graphics card that can still deliver to up to this year. There are plenty of video or graphics cards out there right now, but for this one, if you're budgeted, then you can still go with this graphics card. Now, let's go to gaming, and starting off with Dota 2 on ultra high settings, 1080p gaming. You can still reach 3-digit FPS. Now, just be mindful when you are setting up this, setting up the graphics on a FreeSync monitor. You should set it up on a full screen window so that you may prevent tearing on the screen. Right now, I am using a 72 hertz monitor from Samsung, and it's FreeSync enabled. However, if it's just a full screen setting, I'm getting some tears due to the high FPS output. But if you'll play on full screen windowed, then there's nothing to worry. It will run smoothly. Then next, we got CSGO, an action-packed FPS game, and this is also 1080p at all high settings. And look at the FPS; it can ramp up to 200 FPS. That's very nice. Sorry for the gaming though. I'm playing like a noob. But still, I can kill some guys. Right, and my next game, I think this will be my favorite game at the moment. Battlefield 5. Oh, it's a very realistic game. I enjoyed it. Just played yesterday, and I was shocked. All the cinematics, it's like um, the end game already. The cinematics are the end game also. So it's very enjoyable on playing this. Might be later I'll be playing it again to finish up the second story. And the settings here are ultra high settings at 72 hertz. So still we're on the FreeSync enabled side. Then lastly, player unknowns, battlegrounds, PUBG, but this is the Lite version. Didn't have the chance to buy the original version. This PUBG Lite is like the more detailed version of the PUBG Mobile. So some graphics here, they are detailed but not compared to the original PUBG. And yeah, as you can see again, we're on 1080p, ultra high settings, but it's reaching 3 digits also. I believe the maximum is around 180. So for shooting games, that would be good enough, as long as there's a good internet connection. You won't miss anything. Alright, I think that sums up our video. Now for any suggestions or questions, you can just comment down below, and see you again next time. Please like, subscribe, and wait for the next video.